Hey, this is Maurice Katz, and I am excited to share with you the value and the power of internet marketing. But before I get into that, I want to let you know a little bit about myself and my story. In 2000, I decided to open up my own business. I wanted to work for myself. I did not want to work for anyone else. And I took my company public in 2008. It was a traditional mural painting company. But in 2010, I saw the value and the power of what internet marketing was, and I saw tons of people making millions of dollars on the internet, all on autopilot, having the time freedom and the financial freedom. And so I decided to get into video marketing and branding and design and graphics. And so you could see this is what I design, and I put together amazing different things that help brand people. But I decided I did not want to do that for everyone else. I wanted to start doing that for myself and then teaching people how to do it for themselves. And that's when Arthur and Chris reached out to me at the end of 2012 in December and said, Maurice, we're putting together this mastermind group of internet online marketers, and we're looking to transform this world all through internet marketing and teach people how to do that. So we've put together a mastermind group of internet marketers to go ahead and help people have tremendous success. And within my first 30 days, applying the techniques and strategies that I'm learning with this mastermind group, I made $6,000. And since then, I've made tens of thousands of dollars through online marketing. So there's 3 reasons why you're spending your valuable time to investigate what I'm sharing with you. Well, 1, you want more traffic to your website. Or 2, you want more leads for your business. Or 3, you want to make more money from internet marketing. Either way, you're at the right place at the right time. So understanding your advantage by watching this right now. Well, first of all, you're going to be able to utilize a viral marketing system combined with an online educational platform that teaches and trains you on how to become a professional internet marketer. Now, you can become a professional at whatever you want, whether it's an attorney, doctor, mechanic, nurse, it does not matter. But the value of becoming a professional internet marketer is that you're able to get financial freedom combined with time freedom because you're able to leverage the internet to make money. So you're not alone. You know, I've purchased tons of different products and services that teach me how to do internet marketing. And at the end of the day, it's usually just me and this computer screen. But I'm so privileged and glad that I'm a part of a mastermind group that teaches you and trains you exactly how to do it, because there are thousands of people just like you starting out in internet marketing. And that is why we have a community of internet marketing masterminds that can help you reach your goals no matter what that is. So the foundational principle of internet marketing come down to the 3 C's, okay? Your ultimate goal is more exposure for your brand, because if people don't know you exist, it doesn't matter how good your product is or your service. So the hub of everything is a website and a blog site. The goal is to get as many eyeballs and as much exposure to your website, to your blog site as possible. So the first C is to create traffic. Creating traffic is getting people to come to your website. It's like as if you had a business that was in the middle of nowhere, the traffic to get them there is going to be pretty hard. But imagine having your business next to a Walmart. You see, Walmart has a lot of traffic. People go to Walmart. And so anybody that has a business in the plaza that Walmart is located usually thrives a little bit better than having the plaza by themselves. So that's the same thing on the internet, is to be able to create traffic, know how to get people to come to your website. Very important. The second part is capture leads. You see, just because people come to your website, the chances are they may never come back. So the goal is to be able to capture them and having a compelling call to action so that they would be willing to put in their email, possibly their first name. So now you could go ahead and follow up with them over time and turn that person from a follower into a customer. And the third part is converting the sales. And that's through internet marketing, through email marketing specifically, or text message marketing. There's all kinds of different ways that you want to convert that lead into a sale. And that's what you're going to learn on how we do that through this mastermind group. So there's a free way to market on the internet. And this is a long-term strategy. I consider this like a train, right? At first, it takes a while to get the train going and to get momentum. But once that train is going, nothing can stop it. Well, that's what happens. These methods are SEO, which is search engine optimization, getting to the top of Google, Social media marketing is another free marketing method. Article writing and blogging, which is writing compelling content about whatever product or service you're providing the world and putting that on your website. And then video marketing, utilizing YouTube as one of the primary strategies. These are all free marketing methods. It takes a little bit of time to get leads rolling in, but once the leads and the traffic are coming in, you can't stop it. So 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road, you're going to have leads forever. And so this is a powerful strategy with internet marketing. There's a paid way to do marketing, which is a short-term strategy. It's like a drag car, right? You go from 0 to 340 miles an hour within a quarter mile. Well, if you want thousands of leads, thousands of eyeballs coming to your website in a matter of an hour, in a matter of a day, and well, how do they do that? Well, what they do is they do pay-per-click, which is PPC, PPV, which is pay-per-view, Facebook ads, solo ads, banner ads, media buys, press releases. Now, if you don't know these things, that's okay, but this is a powerful strategy and hitting a short-term goal and having tons of leads, tons of sales come in right away. So if you have money, this is a great way to do it, because this is going to help you get a lot of momentum very fast. But the thing is for you to understand how to do it. Well, that's what the Mastermind group is put together, because at the end of the day, you don't want to waste time and waste money. You want to know exactly how to do that. So these are some of the marketers that are friends of mine that are making life-changing income, and I'm going to share with you what they're doing, how they're doing it, and even the kind of income that they're generating. The difference between Chris, Arthur, and these guys and myself is they've got a year ahead of me with utilizing this system and this program. So this is a community mastermind group, okay? What it is first of all, we've got a Facebook group that is exclusive. It's a community of internet marketers called the Take Massive Action Group by Chris Record. Now, if you're not with this group and you're not with us, you're not going to have access to this. So this is an exclusive community, exclusive group. And so there's a value to being a part of this group. And then there's also a women that have a specialized group called the Super Women's Group, which have about 1,000 members in it currently. And we decided to put that together because at the end of the day, women are very powerful marketers, but for some reason the internet marketing niche is predominantly dominated by men. So we wanted to put together a women's group that they have access to the specialized group. So that's a huge advantage for the women and what they're doing. And they're taking internet marketing to a whole nother level. Chris and Arthur, when they came to me, they said, Maurice, we're going to put together thousands and thousands of dollars worth of content and information. Not only are we putting together a mastermind group on Facebook, but we're also going to offer tons of value when it comes to learning how to internet market. And so what they decided to do, instead of charging the world money on how to do that, they said, we're going to give it completely away for free. All this content, thousands of dollars worth of internet marketing strategies and secrets and methods, we're going to give away totally for free for those people that partner with us with Empower Network. Now, you may have heard about them, you may not have, and some people don't understand it and have a misconception of the value and the power of Empower Network. But you're not just getting Empower Network, you're getting all the free content and information and strategies that Team Take Massive Action has put together, which they were going to do on their own anyways. So let me share with you how valuable Empower Network's website is. Well, this is Alexa.com. Alexa is a non-biased website, and I took a screenshot. And Alexa shares with the world the most valuable websites on the internet and the websites that get the most traffic, the most notoriety, and the most exposure. Well, if that's the case, the number one website in first place is Google. Google gets the most amount of traffic. Then in second place is Facebook. And so on and so forth. Well, there's hundreds of millions, if not billions of websites in the marketplace, and EmpowerNetwork.com is ranked 392 in the world and 170 in the United States. And they're in 170 countries around the world. And you can see on the right side all the different countries and the rankings that they are in those countries. Now, I wanted to put this into perspective for you, and so I compared Empower Network to some really powerful brands and names that we all know. For instance, Disney. Disney's been around for, I don't know, 50, 100 years, and Empower Network gets more traffic and more exposure than Disney does, because Disney is red, and you can see in the graph that Empower Network is the blue line, and they get a lot more traffic than all the other websites. The second website that I compared it to is Expedia.com, which is the #1 website that has to do with travel and purchasing a ticket online to travel and for hotels. And so Empower Network gets more traffic than Expedia.com. What about Hotmail? And Empower Network gets more traffic than Hotmail.com. And what about CNBC? Another powerful brand that everybody knows them from the television. And guess what? Empower Network gets more traffic and more exposure than them. I wanted you to see how valuable and how powerful Empower Network is compared to brands that we already know that have been around a lot longer, because Empower Network's only been around about 18 months and they've already surpassed that. So do you think that the people of Empower Network know how to market? Know how to do internet marketing? Well, if you want these kind of results for your own website or for your own brand, well, you got to do what these guys have done. And so that's why Chris and Arthur and myself and all the different leaders decided, you know what, instead of starting our own deal, we're going to go ahead and partner up and piggyback off of Empower Network and just give away tons of free content over and above what Empower Network offers the world. So this is a regular website versus Empower's system. So by using this platform, Empower Network, it's going to give you a huge advantage and a jump start. You see, if you start a website from scratch right now, it's like being in the desert all by yourself. You know, no one knows you exist out of all the hundreds of millions of websites. Literally, the only way you can get people to your website is if you put that website on a business card, you go out to an event, or you hand it out to your friends and family. That's literally the only way. How do you get hundreds of people to come to your website, and even thousands of people every single day that are complete strangers, all on autopilot from the internet? Well, it takes time and it takes money. And if you don't know what you're doing, it could take a lot of time and a lot of money. Well, the Empower Network platform is a blogging system and a website system where you plug into, it's like being a part of a mall. Tons of traffic, tons of notoriety already happens at this mall. Tons of people go to this mall every single day. And literally your website is like one of the stores inside of the mall. Would you rather be by yourself in the middle of the desert where no one knows you exist, or would you rather have your store inside of a mall where there's already a lot of traffic? Well, that's what this Empower system does for you. So this is the Empower branded blog. If you look on the left here, you can see my picture, my image, and this is the design that Empower Network does all for you. They give you the website, the hosting, everything all done for you in a box. You don't have to design it. You don't have to do anything. That's the value and the power of this Empower Network blogging system. And you could see here, they designed these banners that make you money. If anybody clicks on Watch It Now, or the free video, guess what? It's a lead capture. They're going to be able to put in their email, and then they're going to get an autoresponder messages that's going to cause them to want to purchase product, okay? And this is all done on autopilot for me. That's the value of what this has done and being a part of the Empower Network. Now on the right side, you see Chris Records' blog. Now he completely customized it. So you could put whatever you want on this blogging platform. Whether you're in real estate, it doesn't matter what industry, what genre, you could put and fully customize, put your own banner, your own links, your own design completely on this platform. So you could design it all customized, fully 100% customizable. Now, it was really cool that Chris was pretty excited about what I did in the last 90 days with Empower Network and all that. So he kind of wrote a blog post about that. So I felt, you know, that was really cool that he decided to do that. But at the end of the day, you can, on the left side, just keep it branded all Empower Network and internet marketing, or on the right side, brand it the way you want, all for, you know, part of the system, which is pretty cool. So your own blog site with training videos and support is only $25 a month. Now, what an amazing deal that is, when if you wanted to do this on your own and build your own blogging platform with that capture leads and doing all this stuff, you'd probably spend thousands of dollars on design and all that stuff. And here you don't have to do that. It's all done for you for $25 per month. So this is incredible value. Plus there's training. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Well, affiliate marketing, most people start their internet marketing career marketing other people's products first. Why do they do that? Well, one is they make all the money with none of the responsibilities, right? Two, they don't have to go through the trial and error of a product development, designing the product, shipping the product, whatever the case may be, or designing, an ebook or video training series, an informational product. Here, you can learn how to market by marketing other people's products. And once you've got the skill set down, now you can market your product. And the third thing is, like I said, practice marketing on other products first. It just makes sense. So what are some affiliate sites out in the marketplace? There's hundreds of them, but I picked two. One is Amazon, Amazon.com. You can go to Amazon and become an affiliate of Amazon, and you'll probably make anywhere from 10% up to 15% on the products that you can market. All the different products, hundreds and even thousands of products on Amazon, you can market every single day and make money marketing their products versus your own products, right? And you'll make between 10 to 15% commission. ClickBank is an affiliate site, probably one of the number one sites on the internet, and you can market some of the products that are on there, which you can make anywhere from 20% up to 40% plus for marketing the products there. And like I said, you can become an affiliate of tons of sites. There are a lot of sites out there that are wanting you to promote their products and paying you a percentage off their products because they want to sell more, right? And so if there's more affiliates selling their products, it's going to make them more money. Well, Empower Network came up with 100% commission. 100%. Now, I've never experienced 100% commission before in my life. Well, what does that mean? That means if you refer one person, your $25 blog site and training is absolutely free. Why? Because you get 100% commission. So if you like this system and you know other people that want to learn internet marketing, want to have a blogging platform, a viral blogging platform, guess what? You tell somebody about it, you market the system, whether you do it through internet marketing or just literally just contacting somebody you know, you're going to have this whole entire system absolutely free. Now, in order to become an affiliate here and promote the products and services that Empower Network offers, you're going to become an affiliate. It's only $19.95 per month. So for $19.95 per month, that gives you the ability to be an affiliate here. So some people say, well, Maurice, how does the company survive? If they're paying out 100% commission, how much? What do they keep? Well, that's why they got the $19.95 per month. I mean, they've got 60 full-time employees in St. Petersburg, okay, that answer the phones, that take care of everything. They've got, it's a 3-story building in St. Petersburg. They've got website hosting, bandwidth that they have to do. I mean, they've got so much that they have to take care of. I think their overhead's like literally $200,000 or more per month. And so that's what that $19.95 covers. That just makes sense. So we provide all the marketing you need in a box done for you. You don't have to worry about hiring somebody to design a website. You don't have to worry about the lead capture pages. You don't have to worry about the autoresponders. Everything to do with internet marketing is right here. You don't have to look anywhere else. So this is my story about Empower, okay? Now, this is a snapshot on my back office. I'll get into that and share with you all the income that I've made so far. But first of all, when I got started in December of 2012, my first week promoting Empower Network, utilizing the tactics and the methods that I'm learning here with this team, I made $625 in a single day. Not bad. Some people don't even make that in a week, right? My second week, I made $1,025 in a single day. My third week, I made $3,000 in a day. In one day, I made $3,000, which at this point, I've made decent income owning my own business, but I've never made $3,000 in a day. I've made $2,500 up to $4,000 in a week, but not $3,000 in a day. Well, I've had several days since then that I've made $4,625 in a day. Now, there are people that don't even make that in a month. And here I am, because of the system, because of the training that I'm getting here, I'm able to make that in a single day. This is amazing. Now, the income is not guaranteed. It's based on individuals' efforts and commitment. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to have this success. You may even have more success. There are people that make a lot more money than that. For instance, my total income so far has been $25,850. And that's about 3.5 to 4 months worth of work promoting the Empower Network system and utilizing their products. But Chris Record made $25,000 in a day. Everyone's income is different. So let's talk about this. The $25 product, I made $2,550 off of marketing that one product, right? That's the blogging platform that we just talked about. But they've also got a $100 product, which I've made $5,300 off of. They've got a $500 product, which I've made $4,000 off of. They've got a $1,000 product, which I've made $5,000 off of. And just remember, I'm getting 100% commissions. So when someone buys the $1,000 product, how much do you think I make? $1,000. When have you ever been able to promote a product for $1,000 and keep it all? That's valuable, especially since I didn't create any of these products. And the $3,500 product, I've made $9,000 on that. So my total, like I said, had been $25,850. And so this is so amazing and so valuable, the information. Once you learn how to conquer the internet and you learn the skill sets, let me tell you, money is never going to be an issue, because at the end of the day, all you need to learn is how to get exposure to any product or service that you're promoting on the internet, and you literally can write your paychecks. All you got to do is scale it up and get more traffic, more leads, make more money. So in 90 days of income, these are some of the people that I'm in business with. How much did they make in the last 90 days? Well, I went to the Chicago event, and let me tell you, these are the checks that they got handed on stage. Toby Black made $106,000 in the last 90 days. Okay, Chris Record made $147,175 in the last 90 days. Chuck Marshall made $164,900 in the last 90 days. And Lawrence Tam made $225,700 in the last 90 days. And like I said, the difference between them and me, if they've been promoting the Empower Network for literally 12 months longer than I have. So income is not guaranteed. It's based on individual effort and commitment. I mean, I've gone to the gym and I've seen people that have been to the gym, they go every single day for 2 years and they don't lose a pound. And then there's people that go to the gym for 90 days and lose 30 pounds. That's in everything. It's whether it's losing weight, whether it's making money on the internet. It's based on your commitment, your desire to apply the methods and the tactics and the strategies that we teach here. So blogging, website, and training. This is the blogging, website, and training. What do you get for your money, right? So for $497 value, you get the Empower Network core blogging system. You get high converting lead capture pages, which is a $297 value. You get an 8-part fast start training series, which is a $397 value. You get website hosting, design, themes, and plugins, which is another $247 value. You get that all for $25 a month. Is that amazing, or is that amazing? This is an absolute steal, because you could not do this all on your own. So because there's a lot of people utilizing the system and the platform, they're able to give it away literally for nothing. Now, the Inner Circle training is by top 1% of internet earners, and this is literally 60 to 70 audios, and every week they're constantly updating the series with more and more amazing information about internet marketing. For instance, the no guesswork blueprint for getting anything you want, 4-step power formula, Lawrence Tam's $100,000 a month formula. Instead of the 40-year plan, retirement plan, this is the 6-month to 1-year plan. In the next 90 days, you could be making $5,000, $10,000 or more per month. So what else could you do in the marketplace to do that? How to make $30,000 with no experience, no skills, with no money. This is the kind of information you get in here. That's $100 per month. Why? Because they're constantly adding more and more information and content to empower you to be a success. Now, at $100 a month, this is super valuable, but don't forget, when you refer one person, you get 100% commission, and this $100 per month is absolutely free. It's not costing you anything because you're making $100 a month. So imagine if you have more people. What if you had 10 people or 20 people that you referred, whether you did that through the internet, whether you did that for, people that you could start making $2,000, $3,000 a month every single month just off of this one product, residually. That's the value of what we have here. Now, the Costa Rica is a powerful video series. There were 13 people that locked themselves in a room in Costa Rica to develop the secret formula that has made millions online. Now, these guys have put together the foundation to internet marketing. There were 13 people that paid $3,000 each to learn this information, okay, that was taught in Costa Rica, and we're literally giving it away for $500 one time. So for one-time purchase of $500, one-time investment, you have access to 11 amazing training modules that can help you build your internet empire. And remember, you refer one person, it's absolutely free because it's 100% commission. Now you have the ability to make $500 every time someone purchases this product. That's valuable. That's powerful. This formula creates 15,000 or more each month using most high-level yet simple tactics you'll ever use. It's called the 15K formula. Okay? Now, one of the lessons is how to convert your leads into money. There's a whole bunch of lessons here. It's 24 lessons, 1.5 to 3 hours each. And if you were to pay these guys that teach you in this, you wouldn't be paying them $20 per hour. Everybody training and teaching in these lessons make anywhere from $50,000 up to $500,000 a month, and they're teaching you exactly how they did it over their shoulder. And how much would you have to pay a guru to do that, to teach you, to spend time with you? I mean, think about Tony Robbins. You know, he's a famous motivational speaker. How much would you have to spend one-on-one time with him to learn and exactly what he knows? What, $1,000 an hour, $500 an hour? Well, here you've got so much content, it ends up working out to $20 per hour to learn from some of the best minds in the internet marketing world. And it's literally $1,000 one time, and you have access to this information for life. And it's literally only $20 per hour that you're investing into your future. Remember, refer one person and you get this for free. 100% commission. When have you ever been able to market a product that you didn't even design, you didn't even invent, for $1,000 and you make $1,000 commission? Think about that for a second. $1,000, somebody purchases that while you're sleeping at night, any day, any time, and you make $1,000. Congratulations, you just made $1,000 commission. How do you think I was able to make over $4,000 in a day? We recently held this mind-blowing event for just 100 people, and each of them paid $5,000 to be there. So you bet your butt that it's worth every nickel when you learn that there's 41 modules, the best of marketing. This is going to be able to shift your mind to be able to make $50,000 to $100,000 per month, making this your best year ever. These are the strategies and methods on how these guys make that kind of income, and it's all in the Master's course, which is a one-time purchase price, one-time investment of $3,500. And this is an 87% commission, so you're able to earn $3,000 per sale. So if somebody purchases this product through your affiliate link, you make $3,000 per product sold. Now, I don't know about you. I've never been able to sell a product for $3,000 before. I didn't even know a product that existed out there for $3,000 where I could make this kind of income. You know, usually anytime you market something, you get 10% commission, right? So a $3,000 sale, you'd make maybe $300. Not here. You're going to make $3,000 off of a $3,500 one-time sale. For me, the reason why I got started here was because of the Mastermind group of what Chris Record has put together. But not only that, is just the tactics, the methods, and the strategies and the skill sets that I'm learning through internet marketing, through what these guys are teaching, is invaluable, combined with the fact that I can make 100% commissions, and with this product, 87% commission. This is an absolute no-brainer. So what do you get for only $25? Besides all the other products and services, what do you get for $25? Well, you get the viral blogging and marketing system, high converting lead capture pages, automated sales funnels, autoresponder email swipe files, 8 fast start video and PDF files, website hosting, design, themes, and plugins, all for $25. It's worth $1,400 or more just for this. But I didn't tell you about the Team Take Massive Action bonuses. You also get the private VIP Facebook group, right? For over 5,000 members currently in that group, plus the women's Super Women group. You also get our own products and services that we could charge anywhere for a couple $100 per product, and we give those products to you for free to promote, to utilize, to learn from, and that you can use to build your business. We give you funnel systems, we give you email swipes, we give you 20 plus lead capture pages, so you get training videos, exclusive support, website funnels, and so much more. It's Super Saturday events every single month. We're going to have one here shortly, which I'm also going to be teaching on that one. And so these Super Saturdays, you can't have access to the Super Saturday events, to all the bonuses that Team Take Massive Action has put together, unless you're a part of our team in Empower Network, which this information is going to be able to transform your business, your life forever. And so just get in touch with us, and let me share with you, there's even more bonuses on top of what I'm sharing here at the higher level products. If you decide to purchase more than just $25 and you want to purchase the 100, the 500, we've got tons more bonuses that we're always adding to that. Get in the game now for only $25. Stop being a spectator and be a participator. At the end of the day, this is a no-brainer. You need to thank the person that referred you and shared this with you. There's over 120,000 people in over 170 countries utilizing this system, transforming their life. So go ahead and fill out this information. Put in your first name, your last name, your best email, your phone number, your username that's associated with the system, and your address. Click the buy button for only $25, and that'll give you access to all the bonuses. It'll give you the skill set to get what you want out of life. So whether you're looking for more leads for your business, more traffic for your website, you just plain out want to make 100% commissions right now so that you can do what you want when you want with the people that you love, and be able to literally have financial and time freedom becoming a professional internet marketer, you need to go ahead and get started. Take action. Thank the person that referred you. My name is Maurice Katz. I'm looking forward to your success, and I will see you at the top.